Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Watch Me Work video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to get rid of these Halloween nails that I love, and I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a steampunk goth look for Halloween. So if you're curious to see how I came up with this design, just keep on watching. Okay, we're going to jump right into this. I am going to start out with taking the old product off, and I'm just doing a color change and a fill, kind of like I did with my last Watch Me Work. So next I'm going to take my medium grit zebra arbor band and just take off the remaining color that's left on my nails and any lifting that there might be. And I'm also taking a little bit of the bulk down because some of the nails that I am going to do the steampunk design on, I need the nail to be as thin as possible. Now I'm going to take my cuticle pusher and push all my cuticles back. Normally I do this step at the very beginning. I don't know why I didn't do that this time, but I didn't, so I need to do it now before I do my cuticle prep. And that's what you're going to see coming up next is different bits that I use for my cuticle work. I decided to use my Light Elegance zippy cuticle bit because I was finding that there was some cuticles that I just couldn't get rid of on my nail bed with the other bits that I used. So usually I use this bit probably once or twice a month when I'm doing a fill on myself. I don't use it every time I change my nails up just because I don't feel like I need it, but this time I felt like I needed it. So I'm giving my cuticles a little extra love. Okay, so once the cuticle prep is done, I will cleanse my nails with alcohol, and now I'm going in with my O&L primer, and I'm just putting it on the natural nail only, and you use this product sparingly. Next I go in with Light Elegance tack, and I will put that also on the natural nail and just sort of fan it up towards the free edge. I don't do the complete nail with tack. You don't need to, and it's just a waste of product because gel does stick to gel. So I'm just doing the near the cuticles and the nail bed essentially. and I will cure this product in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. So to do my fill, I'm going in with Cool Gel today instead of Ideal Pink Builder. Cool Gel is a thin to medium viscosity clear gel, and I absolutely love working with this gel. You can work fast, it self-levels really nicely, and for the design that I'm doing, because there's so much detailed work in the design that I want to do on my nails, I kind of wanted to save time, so I decided to use Cool Gel today. Then once I get the Cool Gel on all the nails, I will cure for a full 30 seconds. So on the middle finger, I'm only putting a slip layer of Cool Gel down. I don't want to add any bulk to this nail because I am going to do a design, a steampunk design, and that requires a lot of layering. So just a thin layer for the middle finger. Okay, so after I've cured the gel for 30 seconds, I will wipe the dispersion layer off, and I also finish filed off camera just to save some time. And we are going to go right into the design, and I'm going to start with black tie, and I'm going to put black tie on my pinky and thumbnail. And yes, this time I'm not making a mistake. I do want black tie on my thumb. Now with the buttercreams, especially black tie, I will put this on in a very, very thin layer and cure for probably anywhere between 30 seconds, 45 seconds, just so I can make sure that it's cured all the way through. And then I'll go in and do a second layer and cure for another 30 seconds. So next I'm going to take this beautiful color from Magic Gel, Earthy Symphony, which is, I think, the last year's fall collection. Earthy Symphony has a shimmer to it, and I thought it would look great on my ring finger because I kind of want to do a Gothic cross on my ring finger. Then I'm going in with Wanna Be My Tarzan Buttercream on my middle finger. And what's this one? Oh, Lucky Horseshoe from Light Elegance on my pointer finger. I've cured for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in and putting a second layer on all these fingers. Okay, after it's been cured, next I'm going in with black tie, and I'm putting it over top of Wanna Be My Tarzan. No, I didn't make a mistake, and you will see why coming up. So here I'm taking Earthy Symphony with my Ugly Duckling painter brush, and I'm just outlining the nail with Earthy Symphony. And then I'm going to take my ombre brush and just kind of ombre the outline into the center of the nail. And you're going to see that I kind of did too much ombre, and I'm going to take some alcohol on a wipe and just get rid of the gel that's in the center of the nail. I went up to a little too far, and you'll see why, because I want to do some stamping on this nail, and I need that lucky horseshoe color to pop through. So I have cured for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with black tie just around the edge of the nail just to give it a little bit more depth. And after that's been cured, I'm going to take some teal foil paper and I'm putting it just on the dispersion layer of the black tie nails, so the thumb and the pinky finger. I didn't wipe the dispersion layer off, and I found that there was enough tackiness to the sticky layer that I could just put foil on it, and I really like the look of this. Now I'm going to go in with Super Shiny, and I'm going to put it over top of the nails that I just foiled. Because I'm going to be doing some filing, the nails that are finished, I want to be finished, and I don't want dust in them. You'll see. It'll all come together and it will all make sense. Trust me, you guys. This time I think I know what I'm doing. So here I am filing some of the black tie off. Yes, surprise, surprise. This is just one way to do this technique. You can also just put black tie on the outer edge like I did on my index finger and ombre it up, but I like the look of the filing, so you get that wanna be my Tarzan popping through. It's more rustic, it's more chaos, but it looks really nice. Okay, and after I've finished filing, now I'm going to do some stamping. I've wiped all the dust away. I'm just taking this teal stamping polish from Clear Jelly Stamper and the Steampunk image and placing it on the middle finger. Now I'm taking oh, you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna let you watch. So now I'm going to take Cool Gel. I'm just going to put a thin layer over top of the middle finger only, and I'm not going to cure it because I'm going to place some of these watch parts in here. So I'm going to place a few of these little embellishments in, and then I'm going to do a full cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to encapsulate this design and finish file, and then we're going to come back and do some more stamping. Oh, and I should mention that I am sticking with the Cool Gel. I love Cool Gel for this design or any kind of encapsulation, glitters, what have you. Anything that you encapsulate with Cool Gel just pops and magnifies. It is such a crystal clear gel. I love it. Okay, and after the Cool Gel's been cured, I'm going in with Super Shiny top coat and putting it on top of the ring finger and index finger because I'm going to be doing some filing, as you can see here, and I don't want any dust to get on the nails that I've already finished, as I said previously. Okay, so now that the filing is done and I've cleansed the nail with alcohol, I'm going to take this red stamping polish and I'm putting some skulls and some roses on the nails, and I really like the contrast of this red and the teal. It just said goth to me, and Halloween and steampunk and all of that all together. So this next little bit, I'm just stamping some images on the rest of my fingers where I think it would look nice. Next, I'm going to add some Swarovski crystals. So I'm going to take my Stick-It and I'm going to add some, these are gold Swarovski crystals, but I don't know the name of them, sorry. And it's like a metallic gold. It's not a shiny see-through type of gold. And I just wanted to put 3 on here just to add a little bit more color, a little bit more chaos to the nail. So I'm putting this color on the thumbnails, and then on the cross, I am going to put a bunch of, I think the Swarovski crystals that I'm using is called Volcano, and I'm just putting them on the image itself. And then all you see is the outline of the cross, and I think that looked really cool. So after I get all the crystals where I want them, I will cure for 30 to 45 seconds, and then you will see me go in with my super shiny top coat and top coat all the nails. Oh, and I should mention that super shiny is a 1-minute cure in your LED lamp, so I will be curing for 1 minute. And there you go. There are my steampunk goth nails for Halloween. I really like these. I love the pointer finger because it looks like a newspaper print in the background with the stamping image that I put on. The cross I love. The steampunk nail on the ring or the middle finger I really like. I really think these turned out so super cute. And yes, it is a busy set, very, very busy. And I think I heard someone say that steampunk is like creative chaos. And that's exactly what these nails are. It's creative and it's chaotic. And for some reason, I'm really loving these nails. They're not driving me crazy yet, being so busy. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. If I missed something, explaining something, I will do my best to answer your questions. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.